This is not about calling for Shiva, don't look up. This is about opening your heart. It opens up certain aspects of you.
Most people are incapable of rising to the right levels of energy within themselves.
This Mahamantra is a composite of 5 different sounds. These 5 sounds together have a phenomenal impact on your body and your mind. It opens up certain aspects of you. Sit cross-legged and if you can make your thumb and forefinger meet like this and hold it facing upward like this. Yoga Mudra. This is not about calling for Shiva, don't look up. This is about opening your heart. So, Shiva is always here. It's for you to open your heart, which is important. Please close your eyes, sit with a slightly upturned face. When you hold your face like this, naturally there is a mild focus between your eyebrows. Maintain that focus and we will utter the mantra, say it after me. Om Namah Shiva-Ya. Om Namah Shiva-Ya.
Now, repeating a mantra with the right kind of awareness has always been the basic type of sadhana in most of the spiritual path of the world. Most people are incapable of rising to the right levels of energy within themselves without the use of a mantra. So the basic mantra which is held as a Mahamantra in yogic culture is Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya is a chant that purifies your system and helps bring more meditativeness. Now this mantra is present in Shri Rudram Chamakam, which is a part of Krishna Yajurveda. Now, Shri Rudram Chamakam is taken from 2 chapters in the 4th book of Taittiriya Samhita of Krishna Yajurveda. This mantra is one of the most powerful and most popular and most important mantra in Shaivism. This is a mantra of Shiva, the destroyer. He does not destroy you, but that which is a barrier between you and the larger possibilities of life. The mantra is designed to clear the cobwebs of karma so that your perception is enhanced and you become available to a larger or deeper dimensions of your life or existence. So now, let us look at what it means to chant this mantra and speak about why it is not to be chanted as Om Namah Shivaya, but rather as Om Namah Shivaya. Now let us understand the meaning and how to pronounce each word. Now the sound Am is not to be uttered as O. It is to be uttered by opening your mouth, A, and then as you slowly close your mouth, it becomes U, and then finally This is a natural happening. It is not something that you do. So start uttering Am by taking a deep inhale through your nose first, and then while exhaling through your mouth, utter Am. Now when you open your mouth and exhale, it becomes A, and as you close your mouth, slowly it becomes U, and when you finally close it, it becomes So A, U and are the 3 fundamental sounds in nature of existence. If you utter these 3 sounds together, you will get A, not O. If you did not understand through my visual representation, you can just watch the Sadhguru's video in which he has elaborately talked about how to utter Am and what is the significance of just uttering Am alone. I have given the link in the description as well as in the I button. So, the Mahamantra is not to be uttered as Om Namah Shivaya, rather Om Namah Shivaya. Now, Ma, Si, Va and Ya are the panchaksharas or 5 syllables. This mantra is a fabulous arrangement of just 5 syllables, which does phenomenal things. Throughout the history of time, probably the maximum number of people have realized their ultimate potential through these 5 syllables. Now this panchakshara corresponds to 5 main energy centers in the human system and are a way of activating them. We can use this mantra as a purification process and at the same time as a foundation of all the meditativeness that we may attain to. Otherwise, most people are not able to retain their meditativeness without creating substantial vibration of mantras within. A mantra is very important measure to bring into your life to give you a necessary foundational vibration and prevents your mental attitudes and your physical energies from sinking beyond a certain level. Now these panchakshara also represent the 5 elements in nature. Na is earth, Ma is water, Shi is fire, Va is air, and Ya is space. If you get mastery over the panchakshara alone, they could dissolve everything that is made up of 5 elements in your consciousness. Now in Shiva Siddhanta, the 5 letters also represent Na as the Lord's concealing grace, Ma as the world, Si as the Shiva, Va as his revealing grace, and Ya as Atman or soul. Now the most important aspect of Shiva is that he is Bhuteshwara. That means one who has mastery over all the bhutas or the 5 elements. The whole creation is just a play of these 5 elements. So if you even have a little mastery over these 5 elements, then you will have mastery over life and death as well, and everything around you, because everything is made up of these 5 elements only. Now if you master the 5 elements, you have completely mastered your physicality, because the whole physicality is just the play of these 5 elements. If these 5 elements are taking instructions from you as to how they function, the health, the well-being, success and mastery over life comes in a natural consequence. Now this mantra is repeated verbally or mentally, drawing the mind in upon itself to Lord Shiva's infinite, all-pervasive presence. Traditionally, it is repeated 108 times while keeping count on a Rudraksha beat. This practice is known as Japa Yoga. It is freely sung and chanted by everyone, but it is most powerful when it is given by Guru. Now this mantra is associated with qualities of prayer, divine love, grace, truth and blissfulness. So when done correctly, it elegantly calms the mind and brings spiritual insight and knowledge. It also keeps the devotee close to Shiva and within his protective global fellowship. Not only this, Om Namah Shivaya infuses more positive energy and removes the negative energy. It is also a stress buster, helping you relax the mind. So, a restless mind becomes more stable and peaceful with regular chanting. Om Namah Shivaya helps you gain control over your senses. This will help you govern your mind eventually. Now, Om Namah Shivaya gives you a sense of direction and purpose in life as well. Not only this, there are 9 planets and 27 constellations, we all know. Since the Shiva Tattva is the presiding energy and governs the planet as well, chanting Om Namah Shivaya can help nullify the effects of these malefic planets to a certain extent. You should chant Om Namah Shivaya ideally after taking a bath, but the most ideal time is during sunrise or sunset. However, if you miss these times, you can do it in any of the praharas, because this mantra or Mahamantra is very effective in all the praharas of the day. This Mahamantra can be chanted aloud or in your mind peacefully. Chanting Om Namah Shivaya 108 times in succession leads to the best experience. Now lastly, this chant, which is sung by Isha Brahmacharis, is also available for free. You can download it through Isha Chant app, or you can just download the Sadguru app, and there all the chants of Vairagya series is given, because this Mahamantra is also one of the mantra in the Vairagya series. So now, if you found the video meaningful and useful, do not forget to give it a like, share and subscribe. Up to next, stay safe, healthy, happy and namaskaram.